We all know the Golden State Warriors have been killing it in the draft by selecting talented hidden prospects time and time again. But this year, they might have had a bit of a slip-up when they overlooked this guy.
Look out. Whitmore time!
Now, I know that I showed some love to Brandon Pajimski in one of my last videos, but did the Warriors just make a huge mistake by picking him over Cam Whitmore? I mean, Whitmore let his feelings be known when he did these things to the Warriors during their Summer League matchup.
Get a ring and get a nice paycheck. Get a nice paycheck.
Fearless, he's tough, he can rebound, really can pass the ball. He has not shot it where?
Step back, won't go. Offensive rebound, Whitmore! Golden State. And then the Rockets get it right back. Look out, Whitmore!
Man, that's one pretty angry dude right there. Whitmore dropped 26 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 steals in that game. And he also took home the Summer League MVP trophy to send a major statement to the 19 teams that totally shunned him. Mike Dunleavy Jr. and the rest of his scouting staff might be a bit frustrated right now, especially after Whitmore destroyed them in the Summer League. But what if, just what if the Warriors picked him at 19 instead of Pods? Would he have been a better fit in their system? Well, for the sake of conversation, let's explore this possibility by breaking down his game, starting with his explosiveness and raw athleticism. At 6'7" and weighing around 235 pounds, Whitmore is a big yet quick cat that can go from 0 to 100 in a heartbeat.
Mismatch. Whitmore drives the catch and slams it home.
You can see that he's engaging in a two-man game right here, but as soon as he sees an opening, Whitmore turns the corner and just slams down the hammer through traffic. And if you see him lurking out in transition, he can set up a launch pad from virtually anywhere, because this dude has hops that are 10 times better than your average kangaroo. His explosiveness and raw athleticism suits the Dubs' run-and-gun playstyle, and his relentless activity during off-ball situations could have fit quite well whenever they run their split action during half-court sets. Take a look here. After faking a dribble handoff, Whitmore shocks his defender by hitting him with a backdoor cut, and when you give him a free lane like this, you know what's going to happen next. In addition, Whitmore doesn't just stand around when his teammates need help. Here, he finds the open lane as he cuts to the rim, and just check out how he pierced this one with bad intentions.
Finds Whitmore! Oh my goodness!
Now, in this play, he used his quickness to cut away from the screen, and once again, he uses his 40-inch vertical to finish this eye-in-the-sky play with ease. Whitmore was supposed to go as high as 5th in the draft, but due to poor workouts, health concerns, and a whole bunch of other factors, he slid further down to a spot that doesn't really translate to his real value. Then again, Whitmore remained unfazed by this, and he actually used this as a motivation to prove himself in the upcoming season.
You said you've been overlooked a lot in your life. So when this happens to you tonight, how does this motivate you?
Motivates me to 150% to, I don't even know, but it's just something where I just gotta rethink. Go in the next day, new mind, free mind, coming in that organization, with a chip on my shoulder, have a lot of motivation on my mind, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really faze me. I know I'm different than everybody else, but it's just, another chapter of my life, another journey, just time to get to work.
Now, aside from what he can do on offense, the Dubs could have also benefited from him on the defensive end of the floor, because he has the instinct and length to disrupt them and grab steals. And while it's recorded as a turnover for the opposing teams, you can expect that it's going to be instant showtime on the other end.
Press a lot the ball.
You're going to give it right back.
He did.
Whitmore behind the back. Euro down the lane. There's Nelson getting the touch. Oh, Whitmore takes it away. On the red jam.
Now, when he's not playing the passing lanes, Whitmore surprises his victims with his ability to swat shots out of nowhere. See, here's Whitmore lagging behind the defense, but this doesn't stop him from turning a supposed highlight into a highlight play of his own. That's one hell of a recovery right there. Even though he has a polished offensive game, this doesn't take away from the fact that this dude can also shut down opposing players on the other end with his intensity and effort. And to talk more about that, here's Whitmore sounding off his commitment in playing top-level defense night in and night out.
I mean, just me overall, just my game, like whatever the coach wants me to do, I'll do it. I mean, if he wants to play the 5, guard the big man, I'll do it. Guard the guard, point guard, I'll do it. Wants him to bring the ball up, wants him to play off ball, 3-and-D wing, I'll do it. So
Speed, length, and athleticism. Whitmore is a versatile wing that has all the tools that could have made an instant impact for the Dubs. But on top of all that, what I like about his game is that he plays with power and brute force, which makes him even harder to defend on the offensive end.
Whitmore attacking.
That's a grown man move right there.
Getting in the right headspace. George?
Yeah, Nate Hinton has had a cup of coffee in the NBA. Wow, what a great circus shot there.
Pardon me, it's Brent Haskell. Inside, tough move.
His ability to absorb and finish through contact could have allowed the Dubs to have another athletic wing that can easily put buckets on the scoreboard. And lastly, I think he would have been a great fit for the Warriors because of his ability to knock down shots from long range. With the shot clock winding down, look at how Whitmore plays with his food like Steph Curry. And when the defender doesn't bite, he just went for a slight step back before splashing it in on his head. And without any hesitation, just look at how calm he is as he casually jacks up this long three-pointer with a hand in his face. Now, one of the main reasons why the Dubs gave a hard pass on Whitmore is because they already have someone like him in Jonathan Kuminga. JK has been in the experimental phase for the last few years, and some sources had said that the Dubs are finally going to unleash him in this upcoming season by increasing his minutes to starter levels, which is also why the Dubs opted to grab the more well-rounded Pajimski, as they believe that his team-first playstyle will be a better fit to their system, as opposed to Whitmore's overlapping skill set that is filled of ISO-heavy plays with hero ball tendencies. Time will only tell if the Dubs truly botched their 19th pick, but hearing his answer during the draft interview gave me confidence that this dude will fit in any team or system that he'll be playing in.
I mean, like I said, everybody can do everything on the floor. Defend, run the floor, rebound, block shots. I mean, they can shoot. So, I mean, that's just an advantage. Like, everybody's an athlete, so it's a lot of just run and jump. I mean, run up the floor. I mean, that's my play style. So, I mean, I think it would be a great fit with those guys, most definitely.
Again, it is what it is. And sad to say it, but we just have to deal with the fact that this dog will be wearing other threads and playing elsewhere. By the way, guys, do you think the Dubs should have drafted Whitmore instead of Pods? And if so, do you think that he would have thrived under the Dubs system? Let me know your thoughts on this one by putting your answers below in the comments section. And as always, until next time.